All right.
Bearcats fans, what is going on? This is Neil Meyer of CincinnatiRivals.com, and for us who know us as TFON, here with
JT Smith. Hey, we just, within the month, we've been, last 30 days now, we are with Rivals, still the front office news, but you can find us at Cincinnati.rivals.com. So make sure y'all check us out, subscribe, and look out. But the Bearcats win, get the bell back, 27-16 at Yager Stadium. Me and Neil talked to Coach Satterfield, Eric Phillips, Corey Kiner, and Nathan Hawks, who also, he kicked 2 50-yard field goals today, 55-yarder and a 50, the first Bearcat to do that. This was a game of 2 halves. I feel like the Bearcats, strong first half, but didn't cash in every time. Second half, it got a little dicey, but they were a lot better than last week, and they got the dub. Neil, just let them know what you saw quickly in the game today.
Yeah, first of all, entering this matchup, I thought this was a huge opportunity for Joe Royer. I thought this could be a game where he really stood out, in a game where I believe 2 phantom calls kind of ruined a career day for Joe Royer. Obviously, he breaks a 69-yard touchdown that gets called back. The fumble at the end zone, I mean, that was a grown man tackle, and JT and I were in the press box. We heard somebody say that is a play in Madden where you physically break your controller because you're hitting all the buttons because you make so many men miss. So overall, I thought this was a great day for Joe Royer, but overall, just proud of how this team responded after last week, because there was a lot of questions heading into this week of what could really happen heading into Miami, but then lock in. There you get the victory bell back. Eric Phillips had a great career day, 2 tackles for loss. A big day there on the defensive line. But Brendan Swordsby looked shaky to start, but then really settled in the second half. But the big thing was they really embraced this rivalry. They played all 3 phases of football. Nathan Hawks never played a Division I football game before today, comes in, hits a 55-yard field goal and a 50-yard field goal. That is what they were really kind of missing on the special teams aspect. So overall, it's a game of 3 phases, but that's how Cincinnati responded, and they're on to Houston next week.
Yeah, for sure. And we want to give a big shout out to Corey Kiner, over 100 yards for a 9th time. When it counted, they gave him the ball. He came through. Something that I thought the Bearcats should have done last week, but this week, Satterfield and the staff, they made the right call, and I think that got them the dub. And also, Xavier Henderson had a solid game, man.
Very
10 catches, 108 yards. He was pretty much every time he caught the ball was a first down. Didn't have any explosive plays, but he was steady Eddie, and I thought that was very key. But, 27-16 win. Make sure you guys check out the recap that I'll have on the site. Our photographer, Brandon Weston, was here. So we'll have a lot of photos that'll be up on the Front Office News website. Actually, the Instagram. So make sure y'all check that out. And, my man Neil is doing, a nice article about the importance of this game, of this victory. So make sure you guys check that out on the frontofficenews.com.
And one more thing, too. Sorry to interrupt,
good.
JT. Eric Phillips jokingly said the victory bell will be heading back to Martino's in Clifton. For the fans interested, that's where the victory bell will apparently be heading after this game. Jokingly, all things, of course. But overall, I think that's a big day. You can just clearly sense the morale and the confidence heading into Big 12 play next week.
Oh, for sure. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Subscribe to the Front Office News website as well, but subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're up to 457, so we appreciate all people that have subscribed, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. And I'm JT Smith.
And I'm Neil Meyer.
We signing out.